everyone and welcome to a smash look at Jon Shafer's At the Gates. Frazzz here as always, and it's a show where we take a first impressions look at new and upcoming titles. Like I said, today we've got Jon Shafer's At the Gates, which is developed and published by Conifer Games. It's an indie strategy 4X grand strategy title by the designer of Civ 5 being Jon Shafer. I was given a key for this guy, so please bear that in mind. I'll leave all relevant links down below. So yes, you get to be a Dark Age Lord in this, build up your civilization, and hopefully it doesn't crash and burn. But I guess we'll find out. It is me after all. So yes, first up, we've got some options here. You can see here, you can title all the sort of music options. There didn't seem to be any resolution, but I don't know if that's coming in the full release, or because you can see here the released one I'm on at the moment. So, yes, we're going to go play on a procedurally generated that has a geography and climate similar to Europe. Okay, let's jump in here and see what it's got. So you've got, choose your tribe, the Goths, or the Huns, or the Vandals, or the Alemanni, the Picts, the Lombards, the Franks, the Slavs, the Saxons. You know what, we're going to go with the Goths. Why not? We'll go with the Goths and see what the Goths get up to. Maybe they have dark housing or something. Right, so we've got a bit of a load here, it seems to be, because obviously I do want to check out when it comes to sort of a first impression saying, you know, what you're getting when you initially build up the game. Bear in mind, this is a sort of an early preview copy. But, oh, okay, so we got this here. Right, has joined the tribe, okay. So we got Goth Wilmot, Goth Theobald, and Goth Relindis, who is eager and stubborn, and we got loyal and wood collectors, aggressive and loyal. Oh, okay then. So, can I move this at all? No, so you can't move that. Alrighty. Help text will occasionally appear here to assist you with the learning game concept. And currently no step-by-step tutorial, but this will be added in version 1.0, so the one that's coming. You can open the help screen and see a full list of tips by clicking on the question mark in the upper left corner. So you got this bit up here. Move your mouse over any word in yellow to learn more about it. Alright. At the Gates is a hard, slow game. Accomplish things will take time. Although the early game is often difficult, you will eventually build a powerful kingdom. Click on the button in the next screen to continue learning more about the basics of At the Gates. Want to go it alone? Feel free to skip these tips. No, we're not going to be skipping. Basic game. So At the Gates is a turn-based strategy game, similar to other 4X games. For example, of course, Civilization has been mentioned. The three biggest differences are, you only ever own one city, your settlement. So this would be, so you can click that and it brings up this lovely little menu here. Settlements are homes of migratory tribal peoples. Settlements can move around the map when packed up and contain clans which are trained in professions. You'll spend more time managing resources and characters. At the Gates is generally more unpredictable and roguelike than other 4X games. The last point is important. In one game you might have a huge source of treasure nearby, while another you'll be battling the endless winter of the far north. Sounds a bit like Game of Thrones I'm going to be playing here. For your first couple of games we've made sure the map is somewhere in between. Your ultimate goal is to build a kingdom powerful enough to topple the Roman Empire, either military or by indirect means. You start each game by foraging for food, before eventually settling down in one place and building more advanced permanent structures from stone blocks. You know, seems somewhat straightforward so far. I am liking what we see here. Note attached to tile. Oh, okay. So you right click and you can actually attach notes of stuff. That's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. There are also other factions in the world who have already been on the map for a while. Some are immensely strong right at the start of the game. Sounds a bit like Stellaris going on here. You're not directly competing with anyone at the Gates, but that doesn't mean you can ignore your neighbours. Other leaders have strong personalities and militaries, and if you upset someone, you might come to regret it. Alright, what do you do in your first turn? Let's do this. So, your first order of business is deciding which of your three clans to train in what profession. We suggest starting with an explorer. Alright, so you can see here, just hover and it pops this out. So, explorers excel at discovering any opportunities or threats that are nearby. Next, you'll need to choose a tech to begin studying. We suggest starting with agriculture. There are decisions you'll be making often. This is all you need to do in your first turn. No, next turn you'll have a shiny new unit, ready to begin exploring or harvesting resources from the map. Most important tasks you need to address will always be displayed in the glowing button in the upper right corner on the world screen. So basically here, yeah, not studying profession, not training. So let's see. I'm guessing, yep, we'll go with that. We'll then close that. Not training this, so... Oh, okay, so... You are eager, starts with 3 levels in honor, -1 to train. Might very rarely engage in mild feud if there's other clan in the same tile. Might extremely rarely engage in brawls. Okay then. Likes to get upset within a year forced into possession outside of crafting. Alright then. Will never commit theft. Will never engage in brawls. Might very rarely engage in... Okay, we're going to go with you. And... Wait a minute. So we need an explorer. Alright, train in a discipline, train in a profession. Okay, so... You've got that going... Instead of training clan in a new profession, you can spend a turn training clan in a new discipline. Declare kingdom. Increase clan limit. Choose a clan you'd like to ennoble. You lack sufficient... Well, fine. Fine. Most of the time, obviously we got that up there. New clan has joined. So you can see here, ready, able, and willing. Okay. And we can see here that's our clans there. So we can finish the turn if we want to. Remember, you can read these tips again at any time by pressing the little question mark, of course. What to do first and continue. Your high level goals in the first few turns of the game are revealing the map around you with the Explorer, in order to find abandoned ruins which often contain useful items, resource deposits you can harvest, training clans as foragers in order to harvest deposits you already know. For the most part, you use the map to guide your strategic decisions. Whatever resource deposits are available nearby should usually become the foundation of your economy, as even things you don't need can be traded for what you lack when caravan visiting. At the very least, you want a hunter, a gatherer, and a reaper soon before winter's chill. Alrighty. So your clans are the main building block of your tribe. You can start with 3 and will end up with a successful game with more than 40. Each clan can be trained in a profession which allows it to produce resources, do something in the map as a unit, like fight and explore provides some other effect. In addition to a profession, a clan can have a discipline and can gain experience and levels in it. This mostly determines how long it takes to train the clan in a new profession. Those in the same discipline are much faster, but a clan's mood might be affected as well based on personality traits. It's like, hey, I don't want to learn this, so don't let me learn this. Clan's mood is determined by 2 things, traits and whether its desires have been satisfied. When it has one, happy clans receive resource production and combat bonuses, while unhappy, suffer the opposite. Kind of fairly standard stuff with that. Each clan arrives with 1 family and will slowly grow to include more. Families consume a small amount of food per turn because their number continually increases throughout the game. Be mindful to always have a plan for how you'll feed hungry new mouths. You can right click on a clan's card to attach a colour coded note next to it. Example, to keep track of what you want to train as later. Alrighty. Let's see, the settlement. Each of the 10 major tribes, like yourself, possess a single settlement which functions similar to cities in other 4X strategy games. The big difference is you'll only ever have one. Settlement contains all your tribe's clans, except for those you train in active professions. It can also train 1 clan in profession at a time, and because you only have a single settlement, how you choose to use this pipeline is very important. Another unique feature of your settlement compared with cities in other games is that you can pack up and move around the map, something that will become necessary as you eventually use up resources nearby and you start location need access to more. Relocating should be a careful strategic decision though, as packing up prevents your settlement from being able to train a clan. Your settlement also has a control level which determines how far your borders reach and in turn allows your units to construct structures and receive free supplies during winter. Alrighty. I think we're going to have a little look at this. One of the most important jobs, preventing your tribe from starving. You start with some food in your stockpile, but not enough to survive the winter, so make sure you start collecting more within a few months. We've got an explorer, so then we need to gather our hunter. Other important early game resources include knowledge, which allows you to research new professions, and fame, which helps you to acquire new clans faster. So we can see here, per turn right now, we're going to be -1 food. We've got some gold. We have a little bit of score here as well. And we have clans, which I believe is 1 per turn. And basic economies continues. You have one settlement with which you can train one clan and profession any time. Training clans of foragers is important as there. Did we not just... Research new professions and their upgrades is important to keeping your economy and military on track. And I'm just going to skip this a little bit. Not too much. I just want to kind of close this. Close that. Close. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. Right, so... we're probably going to just end our turn because that's what we had to kind of do. So finish your turn. And there we go. Late April, 400 AD. Alright, do we have... right, so we have the Goths. And we have you. So we got an explorer, which is obviously 2 turns away. New clan has joined. Excellent. Excellent. Not studying a profession. Okay, so let's see. Oh, that opened that up quite a wee bit there. Gather upgrade, so you can actually identify. Okay. That's opened that and that. Okay. Winemakers. Harvester. We're probably going to go with this one. I'm liking that sort of like, you know, you just go over and it just brings that instantly up. Which is quite nice. Instead of having to click, it reduces a lot of the clicks. You may switch your clan's discipline to art. Switch disciplines? No, we don't. Leave. Order this applicant to return to the map. Huh? You will do as you're told. Get in the map now. Alright, there we go. A new clan has joined. Stubborn and what's this? Training time for social professions halved. Okay then. And... whoa. Nearly. Come on. There we go, we now have an explorer. Alright, so now we want to obviously take one of these. You're nice and happy. Discipline, unemployed clan, no profession, can be trained in. We probably want to get you as a gatherer then. And, wait a minute, what are you? Wood collectors. Probably want to put you down as well. Alright, so let's see. Dig in and camp, merge all enemies, and move to... alright. Nope. And we'll have you move to here. Forage. Alright, so they've got action points. It looks like we've got some people over here, and it's an archer. Oh dear. Let's do this now. See what else happens. And early June. Right, so forage. No more move points remaining. Tile must contain a visible source of timber. Why? How do we not have move points when you haven't moved? Each turn an enemy is digging and defensive points increased by 25%. Well, we want you to move this way. Right, so it looks like we've got a lot of water here, so we don't need to like defend here in any way. Not studying any profession. Honor, I'm assuming, is going to be... let's see. Learning this tech will allow you to study new profession upgrades in honor. Once finished, it'll provide you a one-time opportunity to give a settled clan 2 free levels in honor, reducing the number of turns needed. What else we got? Metalwork, discovery... discovery, new professions, discovery, okay, doesn't seem, crafting might be a good thing to get and then followed up by metalwork. But I don't understand why we can't then move you. It's a little bit odd, but well. We have another clan joining us, excellent. Let's just finish our turn and see what we have. A caravan has arrived. Okay, is this a caravan? That's a gatherer. Which we want to put you unidentified materials. Gonna move you to here. And do we do anything? No. Right, gonna move you to here. And we're going to move you this way. I'm wondering if they gather complete themselves, so we need to wait and see what's going to happen. Not studying profession, so we want to see, so crafting, so wood carvers. Let's do that then. Let's get that actually, wood carvers. Our training clan, what have you got here? So training time halved in, ooh, Alright then. I think we should have you as... Alright, so we don't really have much in the way of things there right now. We do have you as 2 additional turns to train when switching disciplines. You're unemployed at the moment. We probably want a Reaper. Maybe? What have we got here? What have you got? What have you got? During cold months, Reapers are unable to harvest anything. It's been a good time to use them and identify unidentified plants. Let's get you that. Train clan and discipline. And profession. I don't know what I've done there. Visit the caravan. Okay, let's see. We've got some alcohol, but we can sell some stuff. We can buy some stuff. So I'm assuming you just kind of click whatever you want. Okay. Stay. Nah, I think we're okay. You can upgrade the caravan. What? We could sell. Do we have alcohol? Do we actually buy one? Buy one. Buy one. Buy one. Buy one. Okay. Well, switch disciplines. Finish your turn. Let's see what happens. Now that's a gatherer, so I'm wondering, because you're a gatherer, so large field of wheat. Can identify in 4 turns. Cannot fight. Produces when foraging a patch of berries. Field of grain. Okay, so you don't do anything on this. That's fair enough. We should probably then move you this way then. Looks like we got that there. We want to move to this, I guess. And let's see. Wondering if it gives us anything for identifying, harvesting resources. Okay, so you can produce resources from mat-based deposits and dense forests with a clan trained in foraging profession. Once your economy is more advanced, you can produce even more by having a clan in an appropriate profession. Many deposits start off unidentified, and you'll need a forager of the right type. For example, a digger. For mineral deposits, or more advanced surveyor. Harvesting resources from tile depletes and eventually completes its all set. The only way to avoid this is by constructing advanced stone block base structures, which both last forever and can have their production increased by assigning apprentices to them. Another way to increase resource production is by training clans in synergy professions, which boost the output of other clans. For example, bread maker can also improve individual clans researching. And then it's like I love how it's just like, nope, you cannot see what this is. Alright, okay. That makes actually a lot of sense, to be fair. We have you over there. You're an explorer. Can explore deserted locations, cannot attack. Alright, we're gonna... Clans are idle. And you just, explore. Finish your turn. See what happens. Alrighty, so we got a new clan. You forage. Excellent. You move this way. Alright, so it looks like we got some horses over here. You go this way. Oh. So it seems to be they don't get the points back for an actual turn, which is weird. Woodsman independent. Ooh, that would be a good one to actually have for foraging for some wood. So it looks like we're going to get 25 wood per turn, which is great. We do need to fix out our food production. What the heck did that come up as? Herd of horses. Alright, so desires something. Desires something? It's like I desire something. So you can get an upgrade if we want to, but weavers, stone carvers, block cutters, wood splitters, wood bundlers? Would rather double the production of your wood collectors. Ooh, okay, let's get that. That seems like a good thing to have. You are here, so move to here. And you're over there, move that way. Alright, so it looks like we got a fairly kind of nice bit here. So you have to identify, so we'll wait just now. So obviously, 4X game, you're going to have a little bit of, you know, it's turn-based. Going to have to, you know, take things nice and easy. Or maybe not nice and easy, but identify deposit. So that's going to take a turn. You're cutting up the wood, so we got that going. What do we got here? Alright, so we have a Reaper. Alright, let's see. What does the Reaper do again? Can identify unidentified plants in 4 turns. Reapers, wheat when foraging a field of wheat. Barley and flax. So what we want to do is move down here. And then they can start to do something about that. We're going to just move up here so we can, you know, check out what's that way. We do have an unidentified mineral. What we want to do is we're going to go in here now, and you actually, you would be good as a wood carver, wouldn't you? Wood carvers produce fame from timber. Let's get that going. Right. Finish. So the wood carver is going to take a little while, but should be able to start getting food now. Forage. And you move to here. Just trying to like explore the land, see what we've got roundabout. These are all kind of doing their own thing. We're just going to finish our turn just now. We don't have any sort of fighters at the moment. Right, so we are in autumn, so we're going to have to really pick up our food. Oh, you can now train wood bundlers. Received information about several tiles. Click notifications to... Oh, rumors of wheat. Love how you get that. It's like, rumors of wheat in the passing hills. Although, are we even going to get enough food to even last right now? Not studying profession. What do loggers do? So loggers can construct logging camps which produce timber from tiles containing forest boards under and adjacent to the structure. Assigned apprentices and advanced woodshop construction, each one increasing timber. Okay, you know what? We're going to get a logger. I'm going to focus quite heavily on that. Looks like we've got rumors of beehive. I love how it's like rumors things. That's pretty cool. Although we should probably bring you down this way. New clan has joined. Excellent. Let's go. Oh, we got the caravan here as well. So, plus 25. Wait a minute. Plus 25 for turn? Oh, wait, no, that's plus 2.5. My bad. Basically, you'll mostly be interacting with your clans which start inside your settlement and can be trained in various professions, some of which allow them to move around the map as units. The more clans you have, the more you'll be able to do, but also more food your tribe will consume. New clans arrive every few turns at a rate determined by how much fame you're generating. Resources are harvested from map deposits and dense forests by foragers, and later in game by more efficient and expensive structures. Deposits eventually run out, so you'll need to continuously find new ones, or at least you'll be able to construct highly advanced stone block-based structures. Each turn will represent half a month, and eventually it will become winter. Most sources of food cease production during cold months, so make sure you have enough turns of food saved before it starts getting chilly. Winter is usually around 10 turns, so try to always have at least that amount. Oh, hello. Since when did you... Alright, wait a minute, why can't you... Are we in winter already? No, it can't be. You're doing that. Why can't you suddenly forge on that? Let's have a wee look. Why is cost 1 move point, free supply 2 plus in control? Alright, finish your turn and see what. Don't know why that suddenly done that. Ah, okay, well that's supply critical. Okie dokie. What the heck did you find? What is this? Large field of grapes. Excellent. So, why can't you forage? Creek grapes. Why can't... Do you need to encamp? Right. Move to here. Okay. It's good. Obviously, it's a learning experience for myself. I mean, you got the different clans, you're training them and everything and all that. It is very early November, so I'm guessing they can't forage because they're gone. Maybe? Let's see. You are up there. Cannot be entered or exited. Fields of grapes can be harvested by a gatherer or vineyard to produce grapes. Grapes can no longer be harvested until it becomes cold. Ah, okay, so it must be already cold. Dang. So, this could get problematic. Study a profession. Let's see, woodcraft, wood collector, let's do that. And begin. Or end, should I say. I think we'll just do an in-camp here just now. And we should probably move you back to here. You can't move again, never mind. We're gonna have a wood carver. Looks like we're Right, now I'm wondering how you... fortify, expand the control range of structure. This can be done to a maximum 4 times. Doesn't look like you can at the moment build anything, so I'm assuming you do have to build someone to do... What is wrong with you? Switch into profession and honor. Well, okay then. And hunter, wood carver, wood collector, digger, reaper. Training, discipline, metalwork. Alright. Okay. This is going to get tricky. And that's already a -1, which is not great because obviously we're learning from things. I know they are. You enter settlement. I was hoping the enter settlement would reduce that, but apparently not. Okay, so we're just going to do this and hope for the best. Let's see. Your clan is joined. Excellent. Let's see. Clans. Leave and go that way. You need to encamp there. We're going to then go in here and select you. We're going to have you move down to here. Ready to go when it's getting there. Not training clan. What do we got here? Oh. Turns needed to identify deposits halved. Okay. So you could probably be a digger. Yes. We've already got you as the wood carver, so we'll leave that as is. Alright. Finish your turn. Things are not going to go very well soon enough. Corrupt miners. They're corrupt and miners. You've met Saxons. If you know what's good for you, you'll offer me a token of your appreciation. We'll do that. Your global reputation. Good, I think we'll get along rather well. I don't like you. See, I'm wondering if this means resources sort of here, because this is all in red, but might not have enough in the way of, let's see, weavers, collector 2. Which means if we go to our clans, you. I take it that just ups you. Right, new clan is joined. Miners and corrupt. We're here to get our fair share, you understand, right? Can you get rid of some? Can you get like rid of these at all? No? Right, well you can just go up that way. Suppose you have to actually do something, which is... And... skip. Right, finish your turn. We're getting a digger next time, which we already have a digger. Oh, you're a miner, actually. Get you up here. Skip you. Move to here. Oh, they have... What? They've got a boat. Okay, sure. Sure then, not training a clan. Okay, let's see. Train you as a... Not a ticker. No, don't need a ticker. Don't need a ticker. Hunter. Smith. Ooh. That starts with 4 levels in metalworking. Alright. Okay, right. Well, actually, let's switch to you. Produce treasure. When you give your settlement this command, it will produce +5 treasure this turn. However, in return, you won't be able to train a clan member. Train a clan in discipline. Train profession. Lead. Nope. Train a profession. Nope. 4 to 6. You lack sufficient parchment needed. But I already has it. I'm gonna skip. In hopes we still survive. Empty needed. Well, it's late January. We don't have anything yet at the moment, so we're just gonna have to go with it. You move down there. Wait, there's berries down there. Large patch of berries. Berry fruit. This particular large patch. Can we get you down there? Identified deposit. In camp. In camp. Finish your turn. That is a big bush of stuff there. We have famine, so that's always good. That's a nice way to do this video, of course. It's like, yes, we got famine. We get things going on. What the heck? Early February. Of course, it's loosely Scotland in February because we don't get anything but snow sometimes. I mean, you're a reaper, so can you... Wheat, barley, and flax. Okay, never mind then. Skip. You're down here. Oh, okay. Move to here. Inside the recently abandoned farm storage building, the explorer finds a large stockpile of food. Okay, so we've averted our famine a little bit, which is great. We're going to move you down to here eventually. I'm going to have this finish your turn just now so we can actually get some of this done and hopefully move a little bit. Did I just say we got a brush? Supply critical. Dig in. Alright, you're there. We're going to skip your turn. And... what does a miner actually do? Free one vision. Plus advanced versions of similar structures. Cannot fight. Oh, so it needs to go in something. What is this? Logging camp. Okay then. Vigorous and filthy. Well then. Forage. And skip. And finish your turn. Right, are we going to be out of winter? Please be out of winter. Way! Okay, wait, what? You still can't? Well, I mean, they're going. Large field of grapes. Actually, just move you back that way. You need to encamp. You need to move to here. Can't really do anything else. I think that's everybody. Study profession. Alright, so we want to have a little look at metalworking. Up. Yeah, we want to have a look. Unless, yeah, you know what? We're going to metalworking. Finish. Thought we'd already done metalworking. I guess not. Alright, late March. You still can't move. You... Why is your health going down? This cam requires one slide, but ended its previous turn on a tile with less. If it stays here or ends its turn on a tile with less than one supply, it will lose 10% morale. Is that because of this, then? Ah. It must be because of that, then. Why is it I can't do anything to that field of wheat? Because it's no longer cold. So it's a bit odd. Why is supply critical for you when you're right? Oh, because of that, then, isn't it? Clans are idle. Encamp. I want to see if this works. Let's do an encampment. Justice, no, justice. Fitted caravan, yay! Food, give me food, give me food, give me food. Food. There's no food. There is no food. Wait, more? Oh, okay. Salt, cheese, alcohol, barley. Bye. No, we want to sell, but assuming like you can only sell if it wants it. So you can see here we've got that. So you can buy or you can sell. No food. Weaponsmith, blacksmith, miners. Miners can construct mines out of timber or stone blocks or minerals. Mines produce more than foraging than a digger. We're going to go with that. And produce treasure. I want to try and see if we can actually like okay, so can I get this out of the way? At the Gates has the coolest tooltips of any game ever made, so be sure to use them. Make the mouse cursor over the emphasized word anywhere in the game and you can learn more. Game has several hotkeys to assist in navigating the interface, which will appear when mousing over a button that has a corresponding key. Click to learn more. No, we're just going to leave that just now because we are not going to use hotkeys. I'm not using hotkeys. We have a hunter. Let's see from you. Meet when foraging a herd of cattle. Herd of horses. Okay, so we could actually get some food here. So he sits and just shoots. You get up there. You still can't do anything with that, which begs the question if you can actually do anything at all on that. Unless you need to come back to the settlement. I wouldn't assume you'd need to come back to settlement. We do have a little bit of food, which is great. Clans are idle. We have you, but you can't do anything at the moment. Let's see. We want to produce... Harvesters double the production of gatherers and reapers. Do we even have that? Cannot train right now. Click to expand. You lack sufficient tools. Needs 3 more. Oh, we need tools for that. Okay, no problem. Not training clan. Let's get a... Do we have a logger or woodcutter? Woodcarver. Let's get a logger. Finish your turn. Right, so we have that there. We have you are over here. We're gonna have you... Why can't you blink and forage up there? Large field of grapes, 18 turns of grapes. Cold. How the hell is it cold again? What the heck? Fine, fine, fine. See, it does say there's wheat there, but it doesn't make much in the way of sense. You don't have supply chain. Let's just go in here and see if we can see how to win, friendly kingdoms, the map, proficient units, reach, supply. If a unit ends its turn on a tile which provides less supply than is required, usually 1, then it has a 1 turn grace per year before it starts losing morale and health. When it's not winter, the only tiles which you need to pay attention to in this regard are the deserts. This changes completely once it starts getting cold, though wintertime means thinking about the map in a completely different way. Tiles within your borders always provide as much supply as needed to avoid taking damage when supply is lacking. A unit may encamp. This also provides a unit with enough supply for additional turn. Allow it to continue with whatever task it's occupied with. This slows the unit down a bit, but the real risk is that it makes them extremely vulnerable to attack, so avoid encamping when enemies are nearby. It's possible to eliminate supply available on a tile and thus grind a powerful enemy army down by besieging him. This requires having at least 1 more warrior unit than your foe, but can be an excellent way of taking down bandit camps and other strongholds. One last thing to keep in mind is that although advanced cavalry units are both fast and strong, they also require 2 supply instead of 1. So keep that in mind when building commanding your armies. Okay, no problem. Although, don't get why you can't harvest the grapes. Grapes when foraging on right clicks. I mean, why? Because it says it's cold for some reason in that bit. You can't move right now. Okay, let's see. You are there. I'm going to move you to here. And we're going to then have you just skip. And we'll have you skip until we actually have some stuff done here. Because then we're going to just research some stuff here. We're going to log it. Not studying profession. Miners. Miners construct mines out of timber. And what the heck? Can produce double the production of your diggers. Weaponsmith. Got a blacksmith here though. Harvesting iron. Gonna get that. Can you build something? Doesn't look like it yet. You move to here. And forage. There we go. We need wood. Forage. We'll skip you just now. Oh, now you can... Okay, I'm not going to complain, but now I can... It must be that the grapes can only be literally harvested in a very small window. Because right now we're on late May. Are now feuding? Serious quarrels broken out between Clan Dankward and Clan Beagle. Because of repeated clashes caused by spending too much time together, each is demanding the other be punished in the settlement. Press space bar to go to the on screen. Alright. Right. So. Can you get rid of them? Or do you... Has now become upset. Wait, Clan Beale? Ah, okay. Yeah. Oh, so when you move on to something... okay. What about if we move you to this? Iron shaft mine, iron mine. Oh, okay. Alright, so starting to see this open up a little bit now more. Dig in. And you are there. So what we want to do is build a logging cabin. Not training a clan. Is there any way to, like, can you actually make them behave at all, or? It's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Blacksmith is currently training. Wood collector, wood logger, explorer. We'll just leave that just now. I want to produce some treasure. Not trading clan. Just treasure. Finish turn. Right, so we've got a good bit of coin coming in. Don't currently have any wood, even though you're doing wood. Woodworks cannot construct right now. Logging cabin. Let's get that built. Let's go to see. You can see a little icon there for number 2. Doesn't have a move point just now. Army has 3 different terrain types have different costs. Entering some even consumes multiple turns. What the heck did I do with you? Because it doesn't say increased. What does this do? Declaring your tribe as a kingdom permanently fixes your settlement in place, but offers some significant bonuses. I don't even know what you're meant to do with that, really, though. That's the only thing. It is late June. Right. Iron mine cannot construct right now because probably don't have, you lack sufficient timber. Okay then. We've got minus 0.3. It looks like we might actually, yeah, we're gonna need to. So not trading clan. Let's see. We're gonna get you as a wood collector, right? Gonna get. Let's see here. Learn smelters, armor smiths, coal makers. Let's see, wood bundlers, loggers. Let's get that. And we get clans are idle. Just skip you. Visit caravan. We've got some sheep. We've got some meat here though. We could buy 10 for ferry. Yes, please. We've got a little bit of food now. Excellent. And we do have stone. We don't have stone, do we? We've got iron, actually. Which is this, that we could sell a little bit of. Because we're not really using it. Buy 10 for fair gold. There we go. Upgrade that. Okay, finish your turn. Got a little bit of good food now. Though I'm kind of curious why that's in yellow. So, let's have a wee look here. Why is that in yellow? More about this resource stockpile. So you can have a wee look here. From wheat, from that, clan families. You have stored stockpile. You're producing 1.1 times more food than it consumes. This is surplus. Alright. And we finally have this going, which is great. Abandoned degrades in 24. So you are a logger, which I'm assuming loggers, once that's done, it's going to be better. We are just going to skip that and finish your turn. Because now we have wood collector will go up and the loggers will get an upgrade as well. There we go. Great. Just disable substitution for food. Right, so we have you here. What happens if I put you in there? Training clan. Need a blacksmith. So you don't really forage on that. That's doing that. We do have a surplus of everything coming in, which is great. I'm going to bring you in. Can't heal, but let's go into this. So heals all damage that's kind of suffered. Does cost 5 oil and 5 cloth, which I don't think we have. I'm going to skip you just now. And I'm going to skip you. I do want to see if we can actually get, because obviously the loggers upgrade, but I'm hoping to see if we can actually get the iron mine. whatever that be. Oh, they've got a nice wee settlement going on down here. Right. Let us see. So we got a blacksmith, you got the miner upgrade. So let's see. Hovering over this. So miners can construct mines out of timber and stone blocks and minerals. Mines produce more than foraging. Oh yeah, it was basically we didn't have it because we needed more wood. That's what it is. I'm gonna put you into a settlement. That's what it was, wasn't it? Yeah, because that costs quite a lot of resources in this. We need a lot of stone blocks that we don't have. Right, you're just gonna, you know, stay there just now and study. Oh, we don't have profession getting studied. Let's get that just now. Finish your turn. I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing from At the Gates. Obviously, this is a very small part of a very huge picture. We've got a lot of food there, +1 though, because we are getting clans and everything. You can zoom right out there, and you can see the map is not exactly small at all, which is great. You can see here up here, this is actually when the caravan is coming to pay a visit, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of information obviously in here, and there will be a step-by-step guide that will be coming in the full release, but there's a lot of information you could go through here. We've probably even touched the iceberg. But guys, I'm going to leave it there for today because there's so much in it, but I don't want to make the video push anymore. So thank you very much for watching this Smash look of At the Gates. I'll leave the Steam link down below. Again, if you're enjoying what you're seeing at Smash Gaming, be sure to hit that subscribe button and come back for more. See you all next time.